Yeah, there's a story going on social media about Regina Daniel and the husband, Ned Nwoko, about the man beating her, and people are sharing their own opinion. I want to share my own thoughts about this video and what's going on because it's no longer news. It's alleged, it's true. Now, Regina Daniel, this was a young girl that we all used to admire then, that has prospects because of the character she plays in video. Whenever we watch that video, everybody wants to be like, we admire her. All of a sudden, she grew up and wants to get married to a man that is old enough to be her father. And some people are saying it's the mother's fault because the mother pushed her into the marriage. But my own take is Regina Daniel is not the mom's fault at all. As I when Regina Daniel got married to Ned Nwoko, she has her own mind. So it's her decision to marry the man or not. If the mother tells her to marry the man, Ned Nwoko, and she refuses, the mother will not put knife in her neck. She has her own sense of reasoning. So it's her decision. It's not the mom's fault. It's not the mom's fault. So she has married. My own take is that now she's not happy because she married money. She's not married love. She's not find true love. She married money now. And there was a time when people were talking about her getting married to old man. And of course, I was very disappointed. And most people were disappointed as well because this fine girl is a girl that would have married any man, would have paid an awesome price to marry her because of her talent, because of her beauty. Now she stooped so low to marry a man that is old enough to be her father, and she now made a video that said it is better to marry to cry in Lamborghini than to cry in keke napep. So what are we talking about? Now eventually that keke napep, she eventually enter that keke napep again, and eventually if she doesn't go back to the man, so that's she'll still go back irrespective of the violence and what's happening. Regina Daniel will still go back. Just bet it that Regina Daniel will still go back to Ned Nwoko because of what? Money. Because of money, because she wants to enter Lamborghini. And most people now are at the point, most people want to be like Regina Daniel. People start saying polygamy. Because of Regina Daniel, polygamy, the history of polygamy became a norms now, became normal for our young girls. They want to marry a rich man. It's better to marry a rich man with many wives and be happy than to marry a poor man and suffer. We don't want to follow process because we want it just now. So if you marry a man, you don't have value, you cannot contribute to his life. Of what value? Let me ask us, apart from beauty, or what use, what asset, what value is Regina Daniel contributing to Ned Nwoko's life? And now she's upset that the man wants to get married to another lady. If the man that has 5 wives can leave his 5 wives and marry you, what makes you feel that he cannot leave you to marry another lady? So what's special about you? I asked myself, what's special about you? There was a time some girls came in Asaba, some girls were saying Regina Daniel came to swimming pool and the bodyguards were chasing them away that Regina is here to swim, so everybody should leave the pool. For what? Of what use is that to oppress people? Because you are married to an old man, because you are married to money that you don't even know the source. And now we are crying now. So what those people that have now, Regina Daniel is not a good example for a young girl. Hello, mothers. Regina Daniel is not an example for your good child, for your child, please. Now, she's not a role model to emulate. She's not worthy of emulation. And you, mom, that will push your child to go and marry rich man because you don't want to suffer. Eventually, when the table turns, you will not be there. You'll be saying, Adana has always been the last one because you marry money. We are looking at marry value. Now, if Regina Daniel will go back to Ned Nwoko, irrespective of what is happening now, because her life depends on that man. I watched a video when she was telling the man, you are my everything because you don't want to be useful, because you are brilliant, you are intelligent without brain. Now, Ned Nwoko has come out again with his own part of the story saying Regina Daniel is taking drugs, that he cannot beat a woman. He has 5 wives and they can go and ask the other wives that. And I've asked myself, of what use is it? Now you are beautiful. So if it's true that indeed Regina Daniel is taking drugs and every other girl want to be like Regina Daniel, so what are we talking about? Why are we seeing white and calling it black? Why are we living our life in vanity because of fame? What does it profit a man if he gains the whole world, if he gains the whole fame and loses his own soul, his own dignity? Now she's not happy in marriage. You that want to be like Regina Daniel, enough is enough. Learn your lesson now. It's not to enter the marriage. Marriage is not after wedding day. It's after wedding day. That's marriage is not just day. Now, if everybody wants to emulate Regina Daniel, of what value, of what use is she? And you, mother, that pushed your daughter into marrying an old man because you want money, are you not happy? Of what use is it? Mothers, let us learn. There's a lot going on. Let us learn. This is not a good thing for our girl children. Many mothers will be comparing their children with Regina Daniel. Aside from movie, since she got married to that man, everything about her there was nothing interesting about her. Because what can she offer? Her beauty. The world does not evolve around her beauty. Okay, now the man has left her for another beautiful lady. So what are we talking about? Aside beauty, what else can you offer a man? What else can you offer a man? So if she's intelligent and the man got married, the man would have stuck to her. You wouldn't have gone outside now. She would have been the last bus stop. But now, Regina Daniel, I'm putting it to you that you are not even the end of discussion. Say if you are discussion continue, you are not the last bus stop. You're gonna, I don't know, because now it's time to marry Lamborghini now, because enter Lamborghini. Eventually, if you don't go back to Regina, you will see enter Keke Napep. So what are we talking about? Why are we humiliating people? What are we talking about? Where is the value? Apart from that, what can you offer? What value can you offer? Because you are not a good example to get to the girl child or girl children. Mothers, please let us learn. It's not fame now. The life on social media is a very deceptive lifestyle. Your child, they will come out smiling, wearing whatever, but inside they are dying. Your children, that your child that you want her to be like Regina Daniel, is better than her. It's better than Regina Daniel. So why not be contented with the kind of children you have? Why not lead a good example for your children? Why will you push them to go and marry old men because they want to be like Regina Daniel? Why will you people see Regina Daniel as role model? It's a shame. God help every mother. God help parents. Thank you for watching our video. God bless you.